Hindi pala ako nag-prepare.
Yeah. Okay, so far this is everybody, but they're coming soon. They're trying to get home. So anyway, who wants to share embarrassing moments or stories on how you met me or things? Who wants to go first?
Embarrassing stories? I don't have any embarrassing stories with you, Dinah.
Okay.
So Dinah was in the US and she wrote me about a job in Brazil. And she worked for Scholastic. She had worked doing something for Scholastic, and that got me. And I hired, and she stayed for 3 years, Dinah.
Well, 4 years, 3.5 school years.
3.5 school years. And I'm so grateful to her because everything she left here for other teachers were very, very useful. And all the children loved her. And, you know, if you want to come back anytime, just let me know.
Ben?
You can come to
book our flight ticket.
We hire both of you. Okay, I finished my story.
Yes, thank you. If it were up to me, well, I could have stayed longer, you know. But then like Ben needed a wife. A mail order wife.
So I'm glad you said that. So now my boss reputation is better.
Yes. And you are always welcome to hire all of us.
I wish I had the power.
Yes. Okay, who wants to go next? Omega Cathy, embarrassing moments.
Oh my gosh. There's a long list, okay, of embarrassing moments because we've spent many decades together. Many decades. We sound really old. Dinah and I met in university. So we were really close friends, and to the point that we came up with like a mini band. That's the most embarrassing thing. A mini girl band. Right, Dine? Girl band. And we named ourselves, our group, as Dead Metaphor.
Metaphor, yes.
Yes, because we're English majors, okay? So, well, Dead Metaphor would mean... So, incomparable, like that. Unique in that. So, yes, we came up with that band named Dead Metaphor, but actually we sounded like popcorn. All we got is like confidence in that. So yes, that's one of the many embarrassing moments. Okay.
Yes. A lot of that also, of those embarrassing moments, involve boys, chasing boys actually.
Boys,
chasing
yes.
boys. I say boys because they're just really boys.
Yeah, we're still too young at that time. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Cathy is my very good friend from college. Okay, and then who wants to go next?
I'm gonna go next because I need to leave in a few minutes. I have somewhere else to go. So yeah.
Sure.
So I used to be Dinah's roommate in Beijing, and I can say that I have been a witness of the many crazy, I would say stupid, embarrassing, and been actually a part of a lot of embarrassing moments that she's had in the past. And I think one thing that really is very unforgettable. That I would think very, very embarrassing if she would, if you would really think about it, was when we went to a party and then we took a long bus ride. I cannot remember, Dinah, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we went to Ali's house. That's like maybe 2 hours from the city of Beijing. And we took a long bus ride, and then you couldn't hold, like, to pee any longer. And as soon as you got off the bus, you just stood there and let it go. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes.
She just,
Punta
I
Boracay.
think she was wearing like a dress or something. And as soon as she got off the bus, she just crossed her legs and just let it go.
Oh, oh my.
No, I was not even. I was just like standing up and then like, I cannot.
AJ, were you with
Me?
us? I think Aaron was with us during that time.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I was with you that time. Yeah.
Yes, I think Aaron was with us during that time. So that's it. But I mean, if I will have to tell a lot of, her embarrassing stories, it would take us maybe 3 hours. So I'm just gonna pick and choose the one that I think really stood out the most. And I don't want to be, saying anything anymore because Ben is listening.
There was a
Oh,
Ben, I'm just kidding.
At the time when she's
well,
still
yeah.
struggling with
I'm still struggling, especially with the van, So like last time so we have a portable potty inside our van so that, I can pee anytime. Like even when we're driving on on the highway, like I need to pee there. And then like one time, like he took it out from the van, and I was like, "Whoa, I cannot pee. Where will I pee?" So like I literally tried to find a bottle, like a juice bottle, and then like I peed there.
Crazy Dinah.
hello Irene. Hi.
Hi, Irene.
hi, Erin.
Irene
Your
is
mic is
here.
muted. Your mic is muted.
Muted ka,
Hello.
sis.
Hi. Sorry, I fell asleep.
That's why you're fresh.
Really, baby boy?
Okay, so who wants to go next? Embarrassing story, whatever you can share about me.
I guess I'm next.
I'll go after you then.
Okay. Well, hi everybody. I am AJ and I am currently in Beijing. I met Dinah, I think, back in 2000. Was it 2009? I think it's been 10 years, 11 years actually, to be exact. We were housemates, and until she decided to move to Brazil and then to America, and now she's in in France. Well, I've had a lot of embarrassing moments I've shared with Ate Dinah, but then the very recent one I think that I could remember, because I didn't prepare, I didn't prepare what I was gonna say today. So I think what I can remember was back in 2017 when I first visited Ate Dinah in Paris. So this was the time when Ben proposed already to Ate Dinah, and she was already panicking and trying to get things organized with her wedding in France and in the Philippines. She was planning to do that as well. And I think she wasn't really very ready. Like, she's still trying to get everything organized, and she's still trying to think of ideas on how to she's always, if you know Ate Dinah, and she always wants something different. So what she was trying to do was she was trying to think of something different to do for her wedding, and even for the prenup photo shoot. she was also trying to make something different. So she took the chance while I was in Paris, and said she was gonna ask me to actually take photos for her. And then I agreed. That was before I actually went to Paris. So I was like, okay, no problem. That's not gonna be a problem. I mean, I'm in Paris. I will be in Paris, and I'll definitely help you out taking photos for you. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be okay, even when I'm not really a professional photographer. I mean, everything there is picture perfect, so I think it's gonna be okay. Everything, the photos will be okay. And then I didn't know that she was gonna. Okay, so came the day when when she was supposed to actually tour me around Paris and slash the pictorial, the photo shoot. I thought she was already prepared and she's just gonna wear something casual for the photo shoot. Uh, I didn't know that she was gonna drag with her a suitcase all around Paris with Ben. And as a tourist, I just want to blend in with pretty much everybody there, along with the other tourists and of course the locals. But then here I am with Ate Dinah with her dragging this suitcase all around Paris, taking the subway, walking in the streets, trying to avoid all that dog poop in the street and stuff like that. So I was like pretty. She didn't know until probably today. Like I was pretty embarrassed that she had to drag that suitcase with her. And another thing was a lot of people while we were taking photos. She's always this very bubbly person, and she always doesn't care about what other people thinks about her. I mean, regardless whether it's somebody who knows her, especially those people who doesn't know her. So basically, she was doing this pictorial, and she doesn't really care about making this post or doing this poses, and it's just. I've seen a lot of people looking at her and just looking at her like, is she crazy? Like, I could imagine the things that they're thinking about her, like doing the photo shoot, and they're looking at me as well as like it's not even a photographer that's taking a photo of her, and why does she have to really like do a very very what do you call this, a very weird pose, and but anyway, yeah. That's basically it. It's more like an embarrassing moment for me than actually an embarrassing moment for her. I could think of a lot of other embarrassing moments that she had. Well, not actually, no. If you're gonna think of it, she doesn't have a lot of embarrassing moment I mean, she doesn't have a lot of embarrassing moments because it's always, to her, it's always something that's normal to her. So even if I share it with you, I don't think it's really gonna be embarrassing to her. So yeah, that's about it.
We have someone from Bali.
Sorry
That
if
is
it
in
was
Bali.
embarrassing for you.
No, it was okay. It was okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually got there was actually we almost got robbed that day. Was it did I use the right term? Robbed? Yeah.
No, was it?
So
Day?
remember we almost got robbed in the subway.
Must
I
be
mean,
pocketed.
the pickpocketer, yes, that was it. Yeah. So yeah, that's
But in
basically
fairness, it's you. Like you're attracting the pickpocketers, not us.
yes,
Because they know
exactly.
you're the crazy rich Asian going around.
No.
With your Louis Vuitton and
I don't own any Louis Vuitton.
Yeah. Smells like Louis Vuitton. He smells
Yeah.
like Louis Vuitton. That's why.
And later, if we're gonna have a second,
Okay.
if we're gonna have a second time later, I'll try to see if I can think of something else that would actually surprise everybody, or probably would make you think that, oh, she really can do that, or she had done that. Okay, but anyway, I'll give it to somebody else. Who's next?
I'll go then. Okay.
So
Hi
who
guys.
wants to go?
So can I go next? Okay. Hi guys. So I'm Will, and I also live in Beijing. So yeah, um, I know Dinah quite well because we worked and lived together for a few years. But I actually met her through Irene because she used to invite me to their house parties. It's like they do house parties every week, and she would invite me there. But in the beginning, we were not actually very close. So, it's just hi, hello. So there was this time, but I don't know if she remembers this, but it's not also an embarrassing moment, but it's more of a shocking moment for me because she was too drunk and she was dancing, at a pole. I don't know if you remember this with another Filipino friend. So yeah, you were just like having your moment there, and I was just sitting there and looking at you like really shocked, like because of I couldn't believe that you're actually like that, or maybe it was just during that time because you had too many drinks. Yeah, and then we became close after that. I moved into your apartment, and also we worked together in the same school. Yeah, and we also traveled together in Harbin. That was also a very special moment because we get to know each other even more because she just asked me, hey, do you want to go to Harbin, like just two of us, and then we stayed in the hotel, like it's out of nowhere, like it was negative 30 degrees, and you know nobody speaks English there. We don't know how to take the public transportation, but when you're with her, I think she's your tour guide slash photographer slash everything. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it was like one of the spur of the moment trips that I said like, okay, I found a trip for two package to Harbin, and it's like everyone I asked like, no, and then like finance like maybe will be up for this one, and then like he said yes, and then like we were just like, hi.
Yeah.
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 Thank you. Okay. Who's the bitch who's gonna go next?
Who's
Is it
next?
alphabetical order?
Irene?
There is an alphabetical order. No, not really. If you just want to go next, go. Oh.
The thing is, I would like to go next, but I wrap my head around what embarrassing story I know.
Okay.
And then I realized that you never wanted to go out with me because you felt too adult. So I don't have so many embarrassing stories with you to tell because we always went like to have a nice dinner or to go to the beach. And I always remember that you were bringing like spiced peanuts and everything to the beach. I really like that.
Yes.
And because of you, I got the job. So because of you, I stayed 2 years in Brazil.
Oh yeah, that's true, Dora. Yes. I got you.
Yeah, you saved me. That's right, Dinah. You introduced me to Marika.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Wait. I'm sorry. Wait.
What is going on?
Wait, sorry. So there was this Molly Ventanilla, and then like she was like putting things in the chat, and so I thought it was an intruder. It's actually Ate Dani. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me.
Ate Danica?
Yes.
Aaron, where are you? Dave wants to see your headdress.
Wait, I think he. I'm sorry. I think you were an intruder, so you were
Happy
like.
birthday!
Oh
Bitch,
my
you
God.
broke me!
I'm sorry. Intruder on the.
I was just trying
chat.
to be funny.
So sorry.
Sorry. Sorry, Ate Maricel. I was just trying to be funny, but I don't think they found it funny.
No, because I thought it happened to me before. There was an intruder in the chat. So I was like, oh my God, like somebody here.
What's it called? Madre Superiora Ventanilla, I'm your ate.
Madre Superiora. Oh my God.
So when did you change to Ventanilla? When did the Ventanilla family adopt you?
We've always been ates.
Yes.
And then when I went to the wedding last year, then we realized our connection was stronger than we thought.
Oh yes.
Ate, explain
Sorry
that. Ate,
for
can
the
you
bad.
explain-
For the
Can you
bad
explain your
question.
outfit? Can you explain your
Explain
outfit?
your outfit.
Hi, Ate Danny.
Yes, hello.
Explain your outfit, Ate.
Can
Are
you please
you,
stand? Could you please
I'm
stand
a
and show it to us?
tennis player.
Oh, girl! Look at you, girl. Look at your girl.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh, girl, bastarda.
Sorry for the delay. I was playing tennis, so
Where?
Well,
For US Open or for Australian Open or for French Open?
Madrid Open.
Madrid Open. Okay, so everyone's telling you something about me. How did we meet, or like embarrassing stories? So thank you, Marika.
I almost
Who wants to
scored.
go next?
I don't have embarrassing story with you, but I think you have many embarrassing stories of me, right?
Yes, definitely. I think
Hey,
with
Elaine,
all of
every
us,
time
we all
someone
have
is with you, it's always an
embarrassing
embarrassing moment for them.
I know. That's why, I am dressed up like this. This is just a foreplay, okay? This is just a foreplay. All right, okay, so I met China. Where did we,
Who are you with, Ate?
no, I was just thinking I was thinking where I met Jaina for the first time. I think it's through Maricel,
Yes.
the hustler. I
Yes.
think, yeah, she's the hustler in Beijing. So, I think it's through Maricel, and then what else? And then I was the one who actually encouraged her to join Couchsurfing because
Yes.
she was so jealous of me. Like I was having a lot of hot, hot couchsurfers in my house. And then,
Yeah.
so that finally convinced her to join Couchsurfing. And I don't really know, Frenchie, I don't really know what happened after Couchsurfing. I know that she hosted some guys. I don't really know what happened. So, should I tell him, Dinah?
No.
Should I tell him or what?
I didn't ask him.
Oh, well, since it's your birthday, I have to be kind today. Yeah, so what else? Dinah was the one who actually saved me the next day when I was really, really drunk, and we were just living right opposite apartments. And then she came to me the next day. I was really, really drunk, and I told her how I was sleeping in the bathroom right next to the toilet because the whole night I was puking. And every time I had male couch surfers, Gina knows everything. And whatever I did, whatever they did to me, she knows that.
I can only write a book about that.
Yeah, for sure. So all the nasty things she knows. And what else? Yeah, and then we met in New York for Christmas. We hung out together for Christmas. And that's the first time I saw Frenchie on camera.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually have the same head. And I feel French already because my name is actually French.
That's true.
It is Frenchie. I was actually I was named after my father's favorite French actor, which I'm sure you know him.
Alain Delon?
Exactly.
If Elaine
Yeah.
wasn't gay, Dinah would have married him. But you're lucky, Ben, that Elaine is gay. Elaine was gay.
No! Oh my God, that is so gross. What are you telling me? Those stories.
If you weren't gay, I said.
I know, but still, it's gross.
Ate, are you gay? Are you gay?
Oh my God, am I?
Yay!
Oh my God! Oh my God, Maricel, why did you out me?
They are lying. It's
Sorry.
It is supposed to be my story. It is my journey. I should be the one telling you, not you telling them. Bitch. Okay, that's all I think. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you, Biatch. Who wants to go next?
Ate Janica.
Auntie Dani.
Ate Danica, you know it already. Hello, my name is Danica,
Madre Superiora Ventanilla.
acá Madre Superiora Ventanilla, acá one of the couch surfers who slept in Alliance bed.
Oh, but we didn't do anything, just for the record, okay?
You know, when you try to, how do you say? When you try to excuse yourself, something might have happened.
Excuse myself, of course, yes.
So it was summer 2008, and I went to Beijing, and then, no, I went to Shanghai first, and I stayed with Ate Ronalda, who told me about this super fabulous couch surfer in Beijing. And then I requested to stay with him, and then there was this, I was gonna stay like 2 or 3 nights, and then I ended up staying like 2 months. And there was these neighbors
Who keep on singing karaoke.
who organized KTV parties and Filipino food parties, and I was always there.
Elaine didn't have much food in his apartment. That's why they keep going to our apartment.
Exactly.
He had his fridge empty, but we had the best restaurant close by, so we had dinner every night there.
Yeah, the spicy chicken.
And then we had so many nice memories from Beijing all together. And then Dinah and Maricel and who else? Mari Carmen and of course Alanis. And all the Filipino gang, they became my ates.
Oh yeah, that's remember Ate when we went to the Shanghai Expo?
Yes.
We were actually together, and that was the last time I saw you both together.
That was your farewell in China. We went to Shanghai Universal Exhibition, and then we had a great flash mob. To
the flash mob,
that became a big hit. Huh? It was one of the highlights of the whole 6 months exhibition.
Yeah.
That's true.
AJ, when you said you were embarrassed to go around Paris with me with a trolley. I also did that with them in Shanghai. It was like going around with a trolley inside the Shanghai Expo.
Nice.
Yeah, I think AJ was actually mentioning about you posting that in public places.
Yes.
Well, she's actually my student.
Mhm.
She actually
Okay, so she got it from you.
Yeah.
We learned everything from the masters with a PhD.
Yep.
PhD in cum whoring.
True that. I learned from the best.
True.
Hilda, hello.
Woohoo!
Hi. What's her name?
Hilda.
Hi, Hilda from Brazil.
No, she's
Yeah.
from Ghana, but she's in Brazil right now.
An
Hello.
iCode.
Sorry, I was on call. Sorry, I was on call.
Woohoo!
Girl, you are so late to the party, girl.
I forgot. Actually, I forgot. I woke up with so many.
You were the first
calls
one to
today.
arrive, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, before you go,
Anyway,
Ate Maricel, picture. Wait. We need a picture because Maricel has to go. Wait.
Oh no, where are you going, Maricel?
I have somewhere else to go, ate.
You're always so busy, huh?
Yeah.
She's selling insurance now.
Okay, you post
Yes.
and strike.
I have clients waiting for me.
Where is fucking Aaron? Aaron, get yourself into the screen. Where are you, biatch? Aaron!
Hilda, are you in Serra?
Arona.
yes, Dora, I'm in Serra. Feel Rosa.
Okay, Hilda, get into the I will take a picture.
Okay, finally, I said that.
1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. Bibi, get into the yeah. Ready? 1, 2.
Ate, be funny.
More?
Ate, another pose, something. another nasty pose. Another nasty pose.
Let's pose. What are we seeing, Ate Danica?
Ate, you're horny.
I
can see your balls.
You're horny.
I can see your balls. Ate, I can see your balls.
That's the funniest I can be.
Definitely.
That's me to be funny.
All right, guys, I have to get going. It's nice meeting you all. Happy birthday again. Mwah.
Sorry for coming down. Bye-bye.
Don't go. I will show you more if you stay.
Ate, you can DM me later.
Yeah, I will show you. I will show more too.
Elaine, I've seen everything.
Oh, you're leaving,
so I don't need to see
because I
anything
show
of
it,
you.
then I won't show anything else.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you. Okay.
So who else? I don't know everyone.
I think I'm going to go next.
So who wants to go next? Stories?
Yes, son.
Next, Dinah.
Doesn't have to be an embarrassing moment.
Irene?
Go now. Hi,
Adam.
everybody. I'm Tristan. I'm Filipino, but I live here in Mexico right now. How are you?
Oh, I'm coming there soon, okay?
Hola, güey.
Hola. ¿Todo bien?
Hola, güey.
Tudo bem, você?
Tudo bem. Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Bom dia, Brazil. Oh, this is something that I would like to share to you guys with Dinah.
Okay.
Because we met her in Mexico. I met her in Brazil. Like 2 years ago in France. But this is the most interesting and I don't know, one of the embarrassing moment that, we were at the carnival and we were walking so smooth, so fresh, like easy and everything. And we look at this bunch of people and it's like, oh, amiga, what is this? What are you doing? And then I was like, okay, we just walk around and everything. And when we about to go home, I said, Dinah, oh, where is the train station or whatever? And he said, like, we were walking and she said, oh, amiga, this is the place we're gonna go. We have to get in. And there's a lot of people, and it's just like, okay, when about to get into the train station, oh my goodness, we were filing up and everything. And Dinah we were really scared because we think we're gonna die. And we were just over. Let me just get my hat. It's too heavy. Let me do the small one. Too heavy. I need to get a smaller one. It's too heavy. And then I thought, like, Dinah, jump! And one leg is over another one. It's at the back. It's like we surpassed it, and we're very happy we lived up to now. So I guess that's one of the happiest moments. And
oh my God, you forgot. So Gerson came to Brazil for Carnival. So I picked him up at the airport, fresh. So, and then like, I told him, okay, this is our itinerary today, you know. And so like, we went to the hotel, and then we went out. And then at that night, we were going to Sambadromo. Like, that's the biggest, you know, the biggest parade of
there is a witch. There is a witch behind you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, there
is a wizard.
Yeah. So and then when we came out of Sambadromo, we could not find a taxi. It was Gerson's first night ever in Brazil, in Rio. He doesn't have his phone. He left his phone in the hotel. I gave him a card of the hotel address. He doesn't have. You have some cash, right? But
yeah, I have no phone.
And then when we came out of Sambadromo, there were no taxis because that's like really like the area where you know, like the public transport is very, I guess, like limited and all that. And so we walked a little bit farther from the stadium, and then we found these two men on their motorbike, you know, their
moto taxi.
So there's two of them, and then me with my little Portuguese was able to understand that, yeah, they can take us to our hotel. And then like each one of us should get into their back. And I asked them how much. So they said it's 20 reales. So I said, okay, sure, no problem, at least. But our hotel was like 10 minutes away by taxi from the Sambadromo. And then, and then the two men like talk to each other, like, just follow me, you know, so Gerson went with the other man, and then I went with the first guy. And so like they drove going back to our hotel, went through a tunnel. And after we went through the tunnel, when I turned around, I did not see Gerson. I did not see his motorbike. No one. I was like, oh my God, like, where's Gerson? And then we reached outside the hotel, and Gerson and his moto taxi, I did not see them. We did not, like, my moto taxi guy did not see them. And so I thought, like, you know, they just got into the traffic and all that. 10 minutes later, no Gerson. And then like 15 minutes later, no Gerson. And then like 20 minutes later, I told the moto taxi, I'm like, can you at least like text your moto taxi guy? It's like, he has no phone. And then like, what about you? Can you text your friend? And I was like, he has no phone too. And then I was like starting to get worried, because I was like, oh my God, where is Gerson? What happened to him, you know? And so the guy was also like starting to get worried. And then I said like, how can I find them? You know, like all these things like starting to get into my head. It's like, what if like they got into an accident? So I was like, oh, what if they got into an accident? And so like there were like policemen across the, because the hotel that we got was like the intersection of Lapa. So it's like the party place during the carnival. So there were police everywhere. And then I told the motor guy, I said like, can you please at least ask the police like if they knew anything about an accident or something like that. He said no, like what, you know. And then I was really like, oh my God, how can I even communicate with him, because I had nothing on him, you know, he has nothing. So I was really like freaking out. And then like almost an hour later, so my moto guy started to walk towards like, I don't know, like he was saying like, okay, I will go back to where they are and try to see what happened. So that's what he said. So he tried to go. And the thing is, when he tried to restart his motor, he could not find his keys. So what happened is his keys, what he dropped it on the floor, and then when he dropped it on the floor, someone took it, gave it to the waiter on the restaurant next to us, and asked if like you know, who's maybe someone will try to find these keys. And then when the waiter had it, he also asked around like, oh, so anyone like lost his keys, you know? And somebody, just a random guy, like said, oh, that's my key. Like he took it away with him. And then like, so my moto taxi could not even go back to where Jerson was because he could not even start his moto. And I was like, oh my God, this is like the most horrible night. Like, and it is Jerson's first night. Dora, I was literally like almost like about to call you. Like, how can I even save my friend? Like, where do I do? What do I do next? I was like, my Portuguese is really poor. Like, where can I even find my friend? So like an hour and 30 minutes later came Jerson. What happened, friend?
Well, at the curve, the motor taxi has no gasoline anymore, no fuel. So we stopped there, and the almost 2 hours were a lot of walking, looking for a gas station. And eventually I told the guy, okay, let me do this my way now. Because I've been following him all the time, because it's been like, I'm scared as well, you know? And there's a lot of people. And eventually I said, like, okay, let me do this my way. I talked to every taxi and I said like, okay, can I borrow your phone? Blah, blah, blah. Can you use Uber and everything like that? And one taxi offered me, okay, what is your hotel? And I show him the card, and I took the ride. And then eventually when I arrived at the area, I saw my friend Dina Vintanilla, the birthday girl, sitting on like on a little something like a pump, or I don't know what you call it. And it was really, I was so worried. It was like, oh, Omega, I'm here. I'm back. I'm alive. How safe are the streets of Rio? And the fun, and actually the fun just started that night. So it was fun.
So that was our most, like literally the most epic like trip for me ever, or to host a friend, because it was like literally like, oh my God, what if like I was already like picturing him out that I might be visiting hospitals, you know, like that sort of thing, or like go to police stations, because it was over 1 hour that I've been waiting for him and nothing. And then this moto taxi guy is also like completely helpless. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? So yeah, that was our Rio, Brazil most memorable carnival ever. Oh my God.
Hashtag Brazil, hashtag Philippine.
Yes. Okay, hello, Anega. Miss Ireland is here.
Hello.
Okay, so we're talking about the things you can share about me or any embarrassing moments. So Hilda and Sanibel has not. Yeah. You are on mute, Anega. Ireland, Miss Ireland, you're on mute.
Is it my turn already? I just joined.
No, do you want to go, Hilda? Do you want to go fast?
No, not really.
Go say something about me.
I just say how you met her. Just say how you met her.
And like, what was your impression or any stories?
About you. Okay, so Dinah and I are we're high school friends. So after we graduated in high school, we basically parted ways because we went into different university, college in Iloilo. And so she then, was with her other group of friends, and me went on with, different group of friends, but we really stayed close and during the college. But after our college days, I think she went on to leave to China, and I worked in the Philippines and eventually came here to Ireland. But of course, the friendship stayed. But really, all my days with Dinah are, the 16-year-old, 17-year-old adventure. So you can only imagine it's all the teenage years. I've never really hung out with her during our adult years, bar few days with Paris with her, a few days in Paris. But so what can I say about the 16-year-old Dinah or a 17-year-old Dinah? I suppose during high school, she's very notorious, okay? Very, it's like whoever have watched Bridgerton, she would be the lady whistled on of the school. So she would know everything, and you don't want to be in trouble with her because she is going to, spread all throughout the school, rumors about you or gossips about you. So if you have a secret, my impression at the time is don't talk to Dinah, don't tell Dinah about it. And she has all connections in school. She knows the librarian. She's very close with the security guard, all the teachers. She has all the connections, so you have to be very careful. It's either you befriend her or you'd be in trouble because she's going to spread something about you in school. So I think though, anyway, we got really close during our last year in high school, around our fourth year. And, me being afraid of Dinah, suddenly, we became very close. We, 16-year-old, 17-year-old, share about dreams of what we wanted, what kind of adventures, boys that we like, this nasty girls in schools that we don't like. So suddenly I find, having a lot of something in common with Dinah. But here.
Yes. So, okay. I'm down to Hilda or Josmar. Hello, Josmar. We cannot see you.
Josmar is here.
Hello, Dinah.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
So we're telling stories about me, how you met me, and all that. So, like, who wants to go first, Hilda or Josmar?
When and how I met you first time?
Yeah. Or if you have fun stories or what?
I think it was 3 years ago or 4 years, I don't know exactly, but it was in Vitória, Espírito Santo. You were living here in Brazil, and we were in how can I say, Morro do Moreno, remember?
Yeah.
The place?
Yes.
And it was couch surfing meeting. And it was the first time we met. It was 3 years or 4 years. I'm not sure.
4 years ago already. It was like, when did
Four.
Yeah. Yeah.
4 years ago?
Yes, 4 years ago.
Was it the time that I joined too?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, yes.
I think so too, because I met you over couch surfing too.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
Yeah.
Marika.
Hey, Marika. Marika, are you in Brazil or not? Austria.
No, I'm Austria.
Funny things about me, Josmar, that the after meeting or whatnot, or embarrassing or whatever.
Funny thing, I don't know exactly, but when we meet, we are always laughing. But but it had a dinner in my house with you, Hilda, Romario, and me, remember? And we had dinner and conversations, but Romario he slept, you know, and we continued to talk, but he was almost dead in the bed. But we were there talking, remember?
Yeah. And those were like life talks and all that.
Yeah.
But by the way, Josmar and Mario are like over, right? Like you broke up like right after like a very short dating.
Sorry, I didn't hear because the connection is not so good.
No. Okay, go on. Yeah. No, I was saying that like, you know, we were talking and talking about life goals, but then I said like, now you're kind of single.
Yeah, single, because at that time I was dating.
Yeah, dating Romario at that time.
I'm
Yeah.
single too.
They met Josmar. Josmar met. He's
No.
also a couch surfer. Yeah.
He also what?
He's also a couch surfer.
Oh, good to see. Good to know. Which country? Bali.
Yeah, the other side of my bed is empty, so come over.
Definitely.
Girl, I like you already.
Hello.
At
Can I
the
stop
beach,
laughing?
over up.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hi,
so-
Dinah.
Yes, Amega.
I have a surprise. Someone wants to talk to you.
Oh. Hello, Miss Apiliano. You want to join us? Send him the link. Amega, send him the link.
Oh, sige na.
I can send you the link on the messenger, okay? Mama.
Pakisend.
Dinah, what is wrong? Dinah, what is wrong with your internet connection?
I had no idea. It's been like this. Oh my God.
Paris is
Am I
getting
frozen?
The modern world. All
Yeah.
there is better connection in the third world.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like Paris is becoming a third world.
Hello, people.
Hello. Good morning,
Hey,
guys.
Lucy.
Is it today your birthday?
Yes, it is my birthday today.
Woo! Happy birthday, girl.
Woohoo.
Hello,
You
Clarice.
celebrating too? Hey, Marika. So long no see. I have a cake here too to celebrate.
I'm drinking already.
That's good.
Now it's a little messy, but I'll show you. Wait.
Okay, so wait.
Hilda, tell the story, Hilda. I want to hear your story, Hilda.
Definitely, Dora, I will tell everything.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I met
Hilda.
Dinah. Yeah, I met Dinah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I
So
remember
I
you
met,
from the bachelorette party.
yeah, sure. Okay, so I met Dinah in Espiritu Santo, the same school. And then I realized like we were like twins, though from different countries, but we have the same beliefs, like we have the same fears. We're both funny, and then she helped me a lot. She helped me a lot. Like there was sometimes I was so down, but she was always there, and she's still there until now. Anytime I need anything, I'll just call her and I'll talk to her. She has been a source of my, I don't know, inspiration. Yeah. So yeah, we always go out every month when we receive our salary. We go for a dinner.
Yes.
Yeah, we plan a dinner. We would dress up and then we go out ourselves. I was so happy to meet her, and she has been a good friend, like a sister to me until now. Yeah, so that's the best part of Dinah. Yeah, we never had any problem together. We were always happy, and I love her cooking. She's always cooking, and I was ready to eat all the time. You know.
They have amazing stories.
Yeah, so Diana, I miss your cooking. I miss you too, but I really miss your cooking more than you. Okay.
Oh my God! That's enormous.
Yeah. So that's Dinah for you.
I tried the prawn crackers, but it didn't go so well as yours.
So
and my mother made me
Dinah,
throw it away. Throw it out.
Dinah, I will have to go also because Isadora arrived from Rio, but I want to sing happy birthday. Can I? Oh, I have some candy.
Oh, that's so nice.
Wow.
Okay, so sing happy birthday with me, please.
Okay.
Wait.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Wait for my
Happy birthday, Dinah. I'm going to blow your candles for you, okay?
Wait, can you see me?
Yes, I can
birthday cake.
Where is Dana?
You're frozen.
Yeah.
Woo!
1, 2, 3.
Another. Parabéns.
Para você
nessa
data querida, muitas felicidades, muitos anos, querida.
Made your wish. You made your wish.
I wish I will win the jackpot prize for Euro Millions so that I can all of you.
Okay, Dinah, Ben, thank you so much for inviting me. It was great to see Marika. Marika and Hilda and Dinah were together in a team.
Yeah.
With me, I was their boss, and they were great. We had very, good times together. Thank you so much, and we're still friends.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
Let's talk soon, Dora.
Something else. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so
We need a reunion in Brazil soon after this pandemic chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so Clarice, it's your turn. Share your stories about me.
Well, I met Dinah. I think I met Dinah at couch surfing party at Dinah's house, actually.
Mm,
Do you
yeah, that's-
remember that?
Yes,
And we
yes.
played. I love that she was like all about board games, and I'm about that too. And she has all these nice stories about like how she loves celebrities. And once she met a Victoria's Secret model here in Victoria, and she made like she made up a story about her that she only moved to Victoria so she could be close to the Victoria's Secret model. I was like, this girl is crazy. And she got to take a picture with her. And I like I like how Dinah has like my type of fun too, like board games, cooking, and like I like how we bonded. She's very nice. I love her.
Oh, thank you.
And she's very creative as well. She's like, she has this DIY stuff. I wish I could be more like that too, but I'm trying.
Yes, you can.
Don't know what.
Thank you. Yeah, so the Victoria's Secret model was Candice Schwanapel. I don't know if you know her, but yeah, she's quite big in the Victoria's Secret model world. No, maybe let's do it from the other side. Okay, I don't know if which one is fast. Anyway, Luz Abiliano, oh my God, it's been years.
Hi, Dad. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh my God.
How's
Meet
life,
my,
Fran?
my Frenchie.
How's life?
There was something on my hair too.
Yeah,
By the background in Brazil. You know? Happy birthday.
Nice.
Ati-ati.
Yes, it's like ati-atihan, right? Like the dinagyang.
Yeah, it's like a Mardi Gras.
I'll try something on my hair. Wow, 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 wow.
Okay, Lou, would you like to share something about me? Although we have not been like...
My fond memories about you is that we always go to Wangjing, Yurenji, Sanlitujing all the time. And I missed your baked spaghetti.
Oh, yeah.
Best spaghetti I ever tasted.
Really? Oh my God. I will do that next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm ready. Look, I have an alien.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
And I forgot the name of that in English.
It's like an ET UFO.
UV. UFO. Yeah, UFO.
Okay.
Just want to be carried away from Earth because here is so difficult. Kidding.
Sister Irene. Sister, where are you? It's your turn. Stories. Alam na, you know.
Or down your volume. It's Irene's sister's turn.
I cannot hear you.
You're on mute.
You're on mute.
Well, we had so much memories in Beijing. I met Dinah in Beijing way back 2008. And all I can remember is fun times. Look at our picture. This picture, where is it?
I might pasabog na picture.
Yes, this picture is.
Where's, oh my God.
We're still very slim. This
my
is
God,
way back 2009.
Nice.
Yes, 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dinah is. We talk a lot of things, serious things, but of course, We did lots of crazy, crazy things in Beijing, and I miss you and happy birthday.
Yes. Salamat.
Did Benoit already share his story?
Oh, you have to share your story, baby. Go.
Wow. So
Go on, Ben.
the story is that we started to date, and actually we had already met 2 years before. That's the thing. The first time we met, it was in a book club meeting. There was this couchsurfing event in Beijing. It was a book club. Some of you guys remember Trevor, who was like organizing that. And so, yeah, it was the very first time we met in Beijing. And for some reasons, then after that, I got like really, I started a new job. And so I could not attend the second bookworm meeting. And then, yeah, the thing is that help, baby.
Bookworm is now closed. Now I understand.
I
why
missed
it's
part
closed.
of it because my boyfriend called. Oh my God.
So actually it's a book club story, guys, not even at the bookworm. It was a book club couchsurfing event held at Trevor's place. And that's the very first time we met. And then I was planning to go to this second book club event. And in the meantime, I got a new job, so I could not make it because I had to work. Tell the story, baby.
Yeah.
Come on.
So
You got a new job, Ben. You got a new job. So what's her name?
Oh my God.
Are you sure it was a job, Ben? What's her name, Ben? Spell it. Spell it.
A new job, and then he did not went back to the book club. But then I keep on coming back just in case if he's, if he's around. So until like the book club disbanded, and I thought that, oh, maybe he's just, the couch surfer that came to Beijing, and maybe someone like took him with the, attend the book club, that sort of thing. And then, so I gave up the idea that, I'm not gonna see him again. And then 2 years later, it was on Chinese New Year. Trevor and I met again, and the Chinese New Year was around February, the Valentine's Day. And so he asked like, what's your plan for Valentine's Day? So I said like, well, actually we're gonna have a house party. If you want to join us, you're free to come to our place, And then, so yeah, so he came, and then, so it was February 14, the night of February 14. And then Trevor said like, Dinah, can I bring my friend? Can I bring a friend to your party? And I said, sure, the more the merrier. Ara na si Miss Aaron.
I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm playing mahjong.
We were like doing a lot of, how do I call this? Pictorials already, and yours was...
Continue with the story.
Anyway,
Continue.
so yeah, so and then like, Trevor said, yeah, I said, the more the merrier, bring a friend. And then Trevor came to our house alone. So I said, oh, Trevor, I thought you're going to bring your friend. He said, yeah, he's going to come in later. He will text me when he's around. And then 30 minutes later, Trevor said, Dinah, my friend is outside your door. So I said, okay. So, and then I opened the door, and it was him. And I was like out of the body experience, because I literally remember who he was. I was like, oh, it's you. And then like, oh, he had no idea. He was completely lost. He looks like he's really lost, because one, he thought he's going to Trevor's house. In the end, it was a house full of Filipinos and only one white guy, Trevor. So he was like really lost. And then like when I told him, I know you, he was
I
like,
did not remember because she had long hair before. And then she had cut her hair for this during this time.
so yeah, and then when I came to Trevor, he said, Dinah, meet my friend, Benoit. And I said, no, I knew him. I met him at your book club. They said, oh yeah, that's true. You were at the book club together. So, and then, you know, I started to flirt with him on that party, like literally flirt with him.
We used the pole dance that Will was talking about earlier.
Yes, I pole dance.
Oh, that was it.
Pole
That
dance?
night.
So until like when we departed last night, our tongue could not depart each other. So yeah, we were tongue-tied the whole night. And then, yeah, the next day he texted me if, well, actually, he asked me to go home with him that night. But of course, dalagang Pilipina. So I said, no. What? I said, no. We can, you know, like, let's just.
She was raised by nuns. That's why.
So the question is, did you do that night?
No, that's not.
I'll take over up.
So yeah, he texted me the next day. We could
Very
go out
gentleman.
for a drink. Yes, so we went out for a drink, and then we keep on going out day after day after day. It took him maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks or 1 week? No, 2 weeks. Around 2 weeks to get into my bed. So yeah.
Oh my God, you're so easy to get, Dinah. What did I teach you?
At least 2 weeks. Oh,
Alain, you wait at least 2 months, huh?
No, 2 hours at it, 2 hours.
So yeah, that was
okay. Okay, now I have an idea. Now I have an idea.
He was the one who stole you from my brother.
Oh yeah, Ate Dani was like.
I always wanted her as my sister-in-law.
Yeah, he wanted me for his brother. Ate Dani wanted me for his brother, but unfortunately.
I will still introduce you guys.
Ate, the Frenchies are faster than the Spanyolas.